guys, welcome to my house. Come on in. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy you're here. My name is Madison. Today's video is very exciting. As you see from the title, we are doing a full, complete house tour. My boyfriend Kyle and I just bought our first home back in April. Well, we signed on it in April and we closed on May 2nd. We've been living here for about 3 months. I did film an empty house tour if you guys want to see it when we first closed on the house. I'll have that video linked right here. Like I said, we've been living here for about 3 months now. So I would say our house is mostly complete. Now, I'm sure over the years we'll adjust things, change things, get rid of things, and add different decor pieces, different furniture pieces as you do. But we have worked really hard over the last few months to get it to where we like it. And we are in love. We love this house. We love our city. We just moved to St. Louis, Missouri. It's been such a fun transition for us. We moved here from Columbia, Missouri. So we've lived in Missouri our whole lives. We grew up here and it seems like we're never gonna leave at this point, but we will be in St. Louis at least for the next 4 to 5 years while my boyfriend Kyle finishes his residency program at Washington University. But we love it here and we love our house and I'm so excited to show it to you guys. I know you guys have seen bits and pieces of it here and there in my vlogs, but I'm excited to show you like the entire thing today, every single room. I've actually done a lot of changes this past week. That's why I was waiting to film this video until it was like 100% complete how I wanted it. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna stop babbling. We're going to start off in the bedroom and let's go ahead and get started with this tour. We are starting off in the bedroom because this is by far my favorite room in the house. If you know me personally, you know your girl loves sleep. It is my favorite thing to do. I take my sleep schedule very seriously and I knew I wanted a bedroom that was warm and cozy and inviting and just a place that you wanted to go to at the end of every day. I think the most exciting part of this room and one of our favorite parts of this entire house, honestly, is the bed that we purchased. We purchased a Helix bed back in May. The second we closed on our house, we knew exactly what bed that we wanted. We had our eye on it forever and I'm so excited to say that Helix is sponsoring today's video. This is a dream collaboration for me because like I said, we had our eye on a Helix bed for so long and we purchased it with our own money because we truly love their brand and their mattresses so much. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and they're shipped right to your door. They know that everybody's different, everybody's body type is different, everyone likes to sleep differently, so they have you take a sleep quiz and they match you with a mattress that fits you and your unique needs. So Kyle and I took the quiz because we wanted to find a mattress that was perfect for us and our specific needs, and we were matched with the Midnight Luxe mattress and it is a game changer, you guys. I would say Kyle and I are more like side stomach sleepers. He'll sleep on his back every now and then, but mainly side sleepers, and we both like a medium firm mattress. We didn't want anything that's too soft, but we also don't like a hard bed. The bed we had before this one, it gave us back pain every single morning when we'd wake up. We knew it was not the mattress for us and that's why we wanted to invest in a good quality mattress. So this bed is the perfect medium pressure. It's soft and comfy and cozy when you get into it, but it's still firm enough to provide support for you. We've had our mattress for over 3 months now, so we've slept in it a lot. At first, I was definitely worried about ordering a new mattress. I was so concerned I wouldn't find one that I love. But the great thing about Helix is that whenever you're shipped your mattress to your door, you have 100 nights to try it out. They call it the 100-night sleep trial. So basically, you just get to test out if you like it or not. And the great thing is, if you don't like it, or if you want a different style of bed that they have, they will come to your door and take it back from you and give you a 100% refund. They also offer a 10-year warranty on your mattress and bedding, and they offer finance options and flexible payment plans. Like I said, they literally deliver it right to your door. Ours came rolled up in this box, and you think like, how is it possible that a mattress fits in this box? But it does, and it's so easy to take out and set up on your own. Kyle and I set it up on our own. It was so quick. If you guys are in the market for a new mattress, I highly recommend you try out Helix. I will have the link to check out Helix down below, and they're offering a special deal to get $200 off your next mattress and 2 free pillows. Whenever we moved into this house, this bedroom had dark blue walls, so did my office, and I knew immediately I wanted to get rid of the dark blue. It was too dark for me. I love bright and airy open rooms, so I decided to paint the walls this creamy white color. It's an ivory paint color, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to do some sort of cool accent wall in our bedroom. I didn't want it to just be all white, so I decided to paint the accent wall a really pretty olive green color. It took us a while to go through paint samples to find the exact green color that we liked, but we settled on this really pretty kind of rich olive green color. We both love it, and it's probably one of the reasons why this room came together so well. And we just added a few different accessories, decor items here and there. You'll notice that in our house we have a lot of gold, black, and neutral colors along with pops of greens. I eventually would love to get this TV mounted on the wall. Still trying to convince Kyle to do that, but eventually I would love to have this mounted. That way we could have our dresser space kind of like open in case we want to put anything on it or decorate it at all. I love our rug that we went with for this room. This rug was like the perfect creamy gray neutral color. It wasn't too dark, but it's not too light. Our bed frame, I knew I wanted to go with something black just to have a nice little contrast, and we do have a lot of black and detailing around the house, so I wanted to kind of bring that in here. And since it is a king bed, I know it's really big and takes up a lot of space, so I didn't want a super chunky bed frame. I wanted something that was minimal, and I love this black like wrought iron look. I think it just really pulls together the whole room. All right, let's head in to the next room. As you guys see, the next room in the hallway is our bathroom. We do have a 1-bathroom house, and in St. Louis, a lot of the homes in South City are older, ranging from 50 to 150 years old. Our house is around 80 years old, so it's very common for the houses to just have 1 single bathroom. So we kind of went in with an open mind, and we knew that it was likely that we would end up with a house with 1 bathroom, which I know that's not ideal for some people, but it's just Kyle and I living here by ourselves, and we don't need a bunch of bathrooms, a bunch of bedrooms. Honestly, this 2-bedroom, 1-bath house is perfect for us right now. They recently updated it though. I really love how it turned out. I think it's just like so bright and airy and pretty in here. I know it's a bathroom, you guys, but I still wanted to decorate it and make it look nice. And for me personally, I'm in here a lot of the day, getting ready, unwinding for the night, so I want it to be like a cozy experience for me. And our shower is really nice. It's a shower tub, which is exactly what I wanted. It's perfect for our needs right now. The next room in the house. This is our 2nd bedroom, and I transformed it into my office. Since I do work from home now full time, I knew I needed a space that was all mine, that I could come to and work, and this would be a dedicated place to be in a work mindset. It's really important when you work from home to have a place that you can go to strictly focus and think about work. I knew I didn't want to be doing work in my bedroom or in the living room, where those are the places I want to relax and kind of unwind at the end of the day. My office is a place where I'm most creative creative, where I'm most productive and motivated. So I knew I wanted a place that was just all mine, and Kyle's so sweet. He let me decorate it exactly how I wanted, and this is honestly a dream office of mine. I love all the whites and golds and pinks. I think it's girly, but not over the top. It's still subtle and feminine. It's just everything that I've ever wanted. It took me a long time to fully decorate this room. Honestly, this was the room that I spent working on this past week that I was kind of waiting to finish in order to film this video. I could not figure out for the life of me how I wanted to decorate this back wall. I was so torn between doing wallpaper, shelves, pictures. I didn't know if I wanted to do like a photo collage. I could not decide. So I finally found some inspiration on Pinterest, and I decided to do a little collage wall of different prints and some shelving on the side, and it turned out exactly how I wanted it. I am so in love with it. It's pretty much finished for now. What's fun about decorating is that you can take your time with it. You can always add or change things throughout the years. So I'm sure this room will transform a little bit as I grow as a person, but right now it is just like the perfect mixture of productive girl boss vibes, yet soft and feminine and warm. On this back wall, we have our big buffet table. This is just storage for me, my supplies, a lot of my technology, my camera equipment, my tripods, my lighting. I also keep some of my hair tools in here, just different beauty supplies. The Alex drawers next to it house all of my makeup, skincare, all of that. And then over to the right, you guys will see that we do have a little file folder cabinet, and this was more Kyle's request, but I told him as long as we can find a cute white file folder, I'm okay with it. Into the main portion of the house. Obviously, this is the part that I think we spent the most time on, just getting exactly how we wanted, because it's the first thing you see when you walk through the door. I would say our biggest investment and like our most prized possession besides our mattress is our couch. We waited months for this couch to come in. Another reason why I couldn't film this video, because this couch took about 3 months to ship and deliver to our house, but we waited patiently and it was far worth the wait. We love it so much. It's the perfect mixture of like structured and sleek looking, but still warm and comfy, and like it just looks like the perfect nap couch. Kyle and I wanted a couch that just looked like a giant cloud that you just want to cuddle up in at the end of a long day, and that's exactly what we got. I love the white cream linen color. It's just warm and cozy. It's soft. It's just honestly the couch of our dreams. We love it so much, and we also purchased this leather side chair to go along with it. We wanted little pops of leather here and there. You'll see we also have leather in our kitchen area and our dining area, and we thought it was perfect to kind of tie in that leather look in our living room. I wanted to add a lot of homey details around the house, so you'll see in our living room I like to add a lot of personal photos of us, candles, little decor pieces here and there. That stuff is honestly the most fun for me whenever I go out shopping, and I find just these cute, quirky little finds. I love adding stuff like that into my home. The lamps, the ladder on the wall, the blanket ladder, all little things like that just add those cozy, homey touches. We recently just bought this really nice Casa Luna blanket. It's just this really soft, cozy knitted blanket, and it just gives that extra bit of hominess. One of the things we loved the most about this home when we first came to look at it was all of the character that it had. Since it is an older home, it has so much more character than a lot of the new houses that we looked at, just when it comes to the crown molding, the different architectural designs and the walls and the archways. We loved it so much. It's really eye-catching and different, and it's something that drew us to the home immediately. Coming over to the dining area, we are so glad that we have this little area for dining. Whenever we have people over, they can come join over here, eat, and we knew we wanted to do a little bench and chair combination. As you see, these are the leather chairs I was talking about, and this kitchen table is just so unique and different. I really fell in love with it. It brings in that wood tone that I love, but it also has the black, and I thought it ultimately just fit this space so perfectly. I paired it with this cute little tan rug that I thought really went with the vibe of the house, and it again fit the ratio of this space so well. We went back and forth on deciding if we wanted to do bar stools. Like you guys see, we do have this really nice butcher block hangover bar table over here by the kitchen side, and we knew we really wanted to occupy this space, but we weren't sure if we wanted to put bar stools there. So we went back and forth for a while, and eventually we ended up buying these black bar stools, and since they are shorter, a little bit more narrow, they ended up fitting the space perfectly. I love that it added that pop of black. I think the space just came together so well. We're so in love with it. We eat dinner here together every night. When we have family and friends over, we all gather over at the dining table and at the bar stools, and it's just such a cozy dining area. As you guys see, I have a lot of decor up on the walls. This was so fun for me because we have a lot of wall space, and I really wanted to add my own personal touches to it. And honestly, decorating walls can be some of the hardest parts of house decor for me. And so when it came to a giant wall like this, I knew I didn't want to just put pictures of me and Kyle all over the house because it gets to be a bit too much. So instead, I found these really cute shelves that I just fell in love with, and I decided to decorate them with cute little knickknack decor pieces, pictures, candles. I actually posted on my Instagram a reel of me designing and decorating these shelves. So if you guys are interested in all of this home decor, I post about it all the time over on my Instagram, and I have a highlight on my Instagram profile with links to every single thing in my house. So if you see something that you like, I have a link to it over on my Instagram. I will have my Instagram linked down below and right here on the screen. I really love how these turned out. I think they're so cute. We get compliments on them more than anything in this house, I think, when people come in and visit, and I think they just turned out so nice. To the kitchen area now. This was a huge eye catcher for us. When we walked into this house, we saw that it had such a big, wide open concept kitchen, and it really grabbed our attention. Kyle loves cooking, I love cooking, so it's really important that we found a kitchen that we love to be in, and this kitchen has so much counter space, so much storage space, the nicest appliances. We instantly fell in love. Whenever we bought the house originally, the cabinets were a chestnut brown color, and we went back and forth on it, but I knew I wanted the kitchen to be a little bit more bright and open. As you can see, it's kind of a theme with all the rooms in our house, so we decided to get them professionally painted a white color, as you see, and I think it really opened up the space. The brown was really pretty, but I ultimately just wanted like a more modern, open, airy feel to the kitchen, and it worked out perfectly. I love it so much. I think it ties in the crown molding of the house so well. It goes really well with the countertops, the appliances, and if you guys saw our empty house tour, I showed you guys that we have these silver handles on our cabinets that you see right here, and I went back and forth for so long trying to decide if I wanted to keep the silver handles or change them to black, and I decided to stay with silver, although I would say it was about split 50-50. 50% of you guys were diehard fans of me changing the handles to black, and then the other 50% were diehard fans of the silver since it matches the appliances. So I decided I'm gonna keep the silver for now until I get sick of it, because I'm sure I will, and maybe next year I'll change them out to black and maybe like a more modern handle. Let me know what you guys think down below. I need to take like a new poll. How are we feeling now? How do we feel about the silver handles? Should I keep them or should I change them to black? We have this really nice wall space on the way to our sunroom passing through our kitchen, and I knew right as I saw it I wanted to do a big giant collage wall and add a bunch of personal pictures on it, and it turned out exactly how I wanted it. Kyle and I went through and we picked out just some of our favorite pictures that we have of us, our family members, our friends. Of course, Nala is like right in center in the middle of the collage, but it turned out so good, and honestly it just like makes me happy every day passing by it and seeing all my family and friends. We went with black and white so that it wouldn't like overwhelm our house with color. We love adding bits of black and white photos, as you guys saw in the living room and here in the kitchen. To us, it just looks better. That's just our personal preference, but yeah, it turned out so great. Although it was a hassle to get up, it turned out great and we love it. way to our sunroom. Technically, this is our third bedroom of the house, but we use it as a sunroom. I went back and forth on using this as my office space for a while since it does have such pretty natural lighting, but we decided just to keep it our sunroom, and it's kind of just our hangout space. Honestly, when people come over here, I would say majority of the time they love to hang out in this space. It's just so bright and warm and welcoming in here. We added this really cute sofa and chair set, which I love. The second I saw it, I knew I had to get it for the sunroom. It just matches the vibe perfectly. This little rattan rug and table, I think it just all ties into the space so well. Eventually, I would love to add more greenery in here. Right now we have our monstera plant, which I love. I've had for years and she's growing so rapidly, but eventually I would love to get more greenery in like every corner and get like vines and stuff. I love plants, I love gardening, and I'm so excited eventually to have this sunroom full of greenery. Like I said, this is the hangout spot, so we have our bar cart in here. We've been working really hard on stocking it over the last month or two. Like I said, we entertain a lot. This is also Nala's favorite spot, if you can't tell. We have her crate in here, and instead of having one of those like big chunky metal crates, I decided to go with this wooden crate, and it's actually called a side table crate. So it kind of looks like a piece of furniture, like a side table, but it doubles as a crate. So anytime Kyle and I are gone for a few hours, she loves her crate. It's her safe spot. So I wanted something that looked good in the room and wasn't an eyesore. Added that touch of black that you know I love, and yeah, I think it turned out really good, and I think it really complements this space instead of taking over as like an eyesore. I went back and forth, you guys, on wall decor and curtains for so long. I finally decided on this really cute little basket wall. They're not exactly baskets, but they give that same rattan basket vibe, and I found these over at Home Goods. I don't think I can link them just because, like I said, I got them from Home Goods whenever I was there shopping, but you can find different like basket wall type decor pieces like this pretty much anywhere. We are really lucky because this back wall doubles as closets. So like I said, since these homes are a lot older, a lot of the homes only have one closet or two closets, and they're usually really tiny. So the one in my office I use for my stuff personally, and it houses all my shoes, a lot of my clothes, and Kyle uses the closet in our bedroom. They added on this sunroom, and when they did, they added a whole wall of closets, which is so nice. So we were able to store all of our winter clothes, fall clothes, just personal belongings in there. So it literally doubles the amount of storage we have in this house, and we are so grateful for it. Okay, taking you guys outside to our backyard. This again was a huge selling point for us. We knew we wanted a house with a backyard because we had Nala girl. Nala has lived in and out of apartments with me for the past 7 years of her life, so I knew I needed to get a backyard that had a fence that she could roam around and play, and it could be her own personal space. We love this little patio area for us to put some furniture down on, Kyle to have his grill out, a little fire pit. We've had so many nights just hanging out here, grilling, drinking by the fire. Another huge selling point for us was the garage. As you guys see, we have a detached garage in the backyard. A lot of these older homes either don't have a garage at all, or they only have a 1-car garage. Ours is a 2.5-car garage, so that alone sold us on this entire house because it's so rare to find in the city. All right, taking you guys to our basement. Now, we have an unfinished basement, and I almost didn't even mention it at all in this video, but I decided to show you guys it because personally, we're still really proud of what we've done with it. I feel like it's so easy when you have an unfinished basement just to let it go, have it pile up with storage and trash, and it's so easy just to not even go down there. But we wanted our basement to be usable and be another social place, and for people to go to hang out or for people to stay over if they come to visit us. So as you guys see, it is unfinished, but we added a nice little area for storage. We're really lucky that this house came with a really nice set of washer and dryer. And then, like I said, we do have an extra bed. So instead of making my office the guest bedroom, essentially we just put our guest bedroom downstairs in the basement, and whenever my brother comes into town or our friends and family come into town, they have a bed to sleep on. Not only do we have a little bedroom area downstairs, but we also have this little hangout area. Kyle calls it his little gaming area where him and all of his buddies can go to just to hang out, play Xbox, and have it be a more social area. We got this couch off of Facebook Marketplace. A lot of this furniture we brought over from our last apartment, and so we were able to keep a lot of the furniture and just utilize it in a different way. Honestly, honestly, we've utilized this basement so well, and I'm so happy that we were able to do that and it didn't just turn into a place to store all of our stuff. That is the entire house, you guys. I am so excited and so happy that I finally got to make this video because decorating this house, getting this house ready has been a huge part of my life over the last few months, and I've been dying to show you guys the finished result. We're so happy with it. We're so in love with our house and our new home, our new city, and I'm just so happy that I get to share this portion of my life with you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching and supporting. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below your favorite room in the house or your favorite decor piece in the house. I would love to know. If you guys have any other home decor style videos that you want to see, comment down below any video requests that you guys have and I'd be happy to make them for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and definitely hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future home videos. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.